Welcome. You are entering a world of pretension, of intelligence, of an unabashedly handsome alpha male. Meet Pretentious James.
Hey there, want to do a quick video on something kind of cool that I found. I was at a music festival called Fresh Grass, and there was a guy who had an old tintype photography setup, and he was charging people to get their picture made in that old-timey method. I took him up on it, paid my money, got to watch the process, and it was very cool. So for those of you who don't know, they take a metal plate and he coated it in a layer of chemicals. He said it was ether and a couple of other ingredients. I don't remember them all, but one of them was a solution that had suspended silver in it, and as it coats the metal plate becomes photoreactive. And so he had to do it like under a curtain in this like little box, and he had a little headlamp with a red filter on it. So, you know, a dark room, you can use red light and it won't trigger the photosensitive cells or film. So I got to watch him do that. He finished doctoring the plate with the chemicals, ran it over to his camera, slid it in. A big flash while I sat there and posed for it. And then he pulled out the metal plate and dumped it in a trough with another chemical solution. Again, I can't remember all the names of the stuff. And he sloshed it back and forth, coating it with the chemicals. It started out as a negative, like my skin was black, my dark irises were white, and as I'm watching the chemicals wash back and forth over the plate, it suddenly turns into the positive image right before my eyes, and I've got footage of that, and it looks very cool. All right. That's kind of crazy.
Every time it's like, I like seeing it for the first time all over again. I've watched this 100 times and it's still so cool.
Love it. Alright, let's see how we did in the sun. That looks awesome. Very impressive. In addition to all that, I think the picture turned out absolutely great. And after a couple of days, he gave me the metal type, the metal plate, and a digital copy in a super high res. Zooming in on the digital copy, I was amazed at how detailed the picture was. But for those of you interested, this is the metal plate in a protective sleeve with a lacquer over it. Probably too much glare right there, but yeah, I thought it was a very cool looking picture, and the whole process was neat, very educational. You know, that type of photography, if I remember what I read correctly on it, it was most popular in the 1860s and 1870s. So very cool, old school technology, and a surprisingly detailed picture came out from it. So yeah, if you see somebody doing one of those, I would suggest taking them up on it. It's kind of a fun process to sit for. Till next time.